What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Today I will be playing Rainbow Six Siege Closed Alpha. Now I was given access this it was yesterday in the morning. Couldn't do it that day on Friday, so I decided to do it today. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a video on Rainbow Six Siege Closed Alpha. Since it's closed alpha, there's going to be still little glitches here and there, little minor technical difficulties with the game since it's still in its developing stages. In the game, I'm not going to be able to do commentary over the game due to the fact that when I speak, since it's a multiplayer game right now, well, the version right now is a multiplayer. Since it's a multiplayer, when I speak, everyone else can hear. So, and then it echoes in my headset. So, I'm not sure yet how do you disable the in-game voice chat or whatever, so I can actually record. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually record the gameplay without me talking. Then I'm going to go in and then do like a voice commentary over the game, like discussing what I was doing, what did I like about the game, what I didn't like about the game. Until then, unless I find a way to disable the in-game voice chat, then I will be talking in the game. But for now, we're just gonna have to keep it that way. Maybe there's no other maybe there's no settings that's actually able to do that. Maybe since it's just multiplayer, it's automatically like that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the game. Like I said, I'll be doing a voice commentary after this recording, so like you will not hear me talking. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the game. So what was going on right here, I was looking at all the teams. There's Raven Shield versus Rogue Spear. Those are the current teams right now. One is going to be the defenders, the other one's going to be the attackers. We were playing in the house. It's called the house. So Rogue Spear, which I was in, was the defenders, and in here we choose our, you might say class, but more like character with it has certain abilities. I chose with this guy who came with a shotgun and a pistol. I don't remember what's his other item that he had. Also in here we are voting, well, the players are voting to see where do you want to put the hostage. The one that has the most votes, as you can see, we're going to place him in the workshop. Pretty much we kind of place him in the same spot, which kind of sucked because we were sometimes playing with the same players and the same players kind of knew where the hostage was. So it was kind of, I mean, alright. Also, it was been a while since I've actually played a Rainbow Six game, so I was a bit rusty when I started. I mean, I had to go and find out, okay, what control does this, what control allows me to run. I couldn't yet find out how you actually lay on your stomach. That's one thing I totally forgot how to do. But the controls are pretty similar to the other Rainbow Six, not like the old ones, but more like the new ones, where you can more like you can be I forgot that phrase. Anyways, in here the game was loading. It took a while to load. Since it's closed alpha, I can understand why it's a bit long to load. Things are still kind of glitchy. There were a lot of glitches. For example, let's see if I have it here somewhere. But anyways, so we're defending the hostage. We're putting up door barricades, like stuff to block the door, so we know when someone's coming in. In here I was trying to find out how do I actually barricade the door. That's the other one I did by accident. I didn't even know what key I pressed. Like I said, it's been a while since I played a game. So right now it just said that the attacking team just found out where the hostage was and it's telling us we better get ready for the attack. So everyone was bottled up in this room, which kind of, I mean, in my opinion, that's not the best strategy, because someone can just throw one grenade or someone can just storm in one direction, everyone's dead. Like I said, this was my first game on this, and it's been a while since I actually played a Rainbow Six game that's like this, so I'm a bit rusty. I was a bit rusty. What I didn't notice is that I can actually lay down barbed wire. I didn't know my character had that ability. As you can see right there, I press the letter G and it lays down 2 barbed wires across the door, which makes the attacking team slow down. So right now we just lost one of our teammates to the attackers. And the round also only takes around 2 minutes, so within the 2 minutes we have to either defend the hostage and kill all the other ones, or the other ones have to come and save the hostage and win. There's 4 rounds. See right here, I did not know I had a shotgun until I actually fired the gun. So I was a bit kind of confused why I'm not shooting like I would be shooting a machine gun or a mini machine gun or whatever. So what I did here was I was trying to find some cover. Eventually I was not the guy to my left was shot, and I wasn't sure where the enemy was coming, so I was a bit hesitant on to move or to move away from my position, because there was an enemy over there in that door to my left, and then there was an enemy to my front, in the front of me, so I didn't want to leave my cover, which was kind of, yeah, as you can see, I should have moved because I was totally oblivious of the guy who was like right at this, like right to my left, the same door I was trying to stop. So, and here it just shows you different camera perspectives of the place. I believe that's it's an attacking team. That's one of the attacking players. The only thing I don't like about the this is that when you get killed, it shows the death cam. I mean, it looks cool and all, but in my opinion, I don't really like the death cam. It, like slow motion, you see your guy died. I like it more like a mystery, like who shot you. You don't know who actually killed you or where he was. So in here, our team lost. So, like, here's the death cam. Yeah, so. In the next round, we were actually the attacking team, so I was choosing my character or class, whatever you call it. I'm not sure actually what you do call it. I chose recruit. Seems like everyone was trying to go for the construction site, so I voted on that. Oh yeah, when you're the attacking, excuse me, when you are the attacking team, you have about like 30 seconds to send in your drones. Not drones. Well, you can call them drones, but like your little spy little vehicles or whatever. Your little drones. You can call them drones. To go see where actually is the hostage, as you will see in here.
Extract 1 hostage. 5 hostiles have been identified.
Now at this point, I do not know what happened. I think my little drone got destroyed when he when he barricaded the door, or he shot me, my drone. So, yeah, that's what probably happened. As you can see, they're still looking for the hostage. Alright, so I believe we did find the hostage, or we didn't find the hostage. I don't remember. So at this point, I was just following anyone, trying to find out actually how do they actually play this game, how it actually works, like what is the strategy these guys are using. So also I had mute the voice in chat game because there was a couple people speaking and I didn't want to be hearing it over while I'm recording. At this point, I was a bit hesitant on to move due to the fact that a guy just died over to my left and another one just almost got shot over here. In the end, I decided to move. Where did I decide to go? Oh, I decided to move to where that pool table is. I didn't get that far. Right there, I believe I got an assist kill, or I think I fired my own teammate. So he got shot. Here's another thing I do not like. Revive. When someone gets shot, you can revive them, but they act like you don't act wounded. You act like you're just healthy, like you never even got shot. They should at least make it that you look like you're wounded, like you're limping or you're holding your stomach. Like, I mean, you got shot. I mean, but that's my opinion. I know a couple other people were thinking the same thing. So I threw a flashbang in there. That was an enemy target right there. I should have shot him, but I wasn't sure if that was actually my teammate. What I did notice is that the icons are up on top where the timer is, and the enemy targets have those icons, so you know who's your teammate and who's not. I just wish maybe they could have maybe put like a color, maybe okay, green is your team, red is the enemy. I think they do that. At this point, I was the only guy left. My other team was wounded and dying. I was the only guy who was healthy to move around. At this point, I had no idea what the hostage was, so I was just wandering around, hopefully to accidentally stumble across the hostage. At this point, the time is running very slow. Not slow, but it's running out of time. And I try to shoot him, but I didn't. Here's the kill cam I was talking about. So in the next round, we were actually, let's see, I started it when we were already choosing where we're going to go in. I believe we're the defenders. Yes, we are the defenders. So we were choosing, I believe we choose a dining room to hide the hostage. At this point we were just waiting for our players. So
You have to hold out. Keep the hostage alive.
at this point I was trying to find some good places to barricade the doors and windows. At this point, the enemy team had used their drones to look for the hostage and found our hostage, so it gave us a warning, meaning that they are moving in to rescue the hostage and we have to get prepared for them. At this point, someone had just locked me in, so I had to find a way back to where I was, which got me lost. At this point, I was just wandering around, trying to find out where the enemy team was. At this point, the gunshots had been fired, and the enemy team was moving in to rescue the hostage. At this point, I saw its enemy invader, whatever, attacker right there. I was preoccupied looking down over there that I didn't notice that to my right was a enemy target who came up behind to my right. This game ended relatively quick, I have to tell you. It was really quick. This was like a super, it didn't even take a minute. It only took like a couple seconds. We did lose this game, I have to say. We did lose it. At this point, I was just looking around, seeing actually how it is. Yeah, and then we lost. He was already wounded, so yeah. In the final match here, we were doing on an airplane. It's called Plane. We were the Gosh, I don't even remember where we were. I played so many games on this before I actually doing this, so I kind of don't remember which one was which. Alright, so we were the defenders. Or the terrorists. They don't call them terrorists, they call them defenders. Technically, they're still terrorists. At this point, I didn't realize I actually didn't put the barricade there. I didn't know that you actually have to hold F the whole time until like you're actually done. I do not know what he's actually doing there. I think he's just reinforcing the wall. So if they use a breach or whatever, the walls doesn't make a giant hole, and it doesn't compromise them from having someone coming in from their behind. He just put a barbed wire down, so when you walk over the barbed wire, it actually slows you down. Just a bit, not like a lot, but it slows you down enough for the enemy team to actually get a good shot at you and end up shooting you. At this point, they blew a breach above us, which I don't think any of us were expecting. We did a couple of shots. I don't think we hit anyone. They threw a flashbang grenade, a flash grenade, whatever you call it. He set up a vault. They did blow. At this point, we were kind of screwed because they had breached from the roof. They breached from the side of us, and they were coming in from behind as well. So the guy who actually died right next to me, he was actually trying to revive me. But failed at it. So at this point, it's just he was dead already. So yeah, this game ended really quick. I continued recording just for the sake. I mean, it was just really short. I didn't want to stop it. So actually, this was another round. Different round. I tried to get as many good rounds as I could. And here we were I think we are the attackers. Yes, we are the attackers. I was choosing out a different load of guns. I wasn't sure which one was good, so I just randomly picked. They were going for the back entrance.
Your objectives: locate and extract one hostage. 5 hostiles have been identified.
So at this point, we were sending our drones right away to look in for the hostage. For some reason, that guy was glitched on the wall, like he was running backwards. So we're looking around for the hostage. I believe I found it. I don't remember. No, I didn't. That was another game. They use a what you call it, some type of disabler that actually disables the drones. He shot the drone, so we did not find the hostage. These were the only maps they had. It was just house and airplane. Plane. Those were the only maps they had. I'm pretty sure. It's closed beta. It's closed alpha, so they're not gonna have all the maps I'm pretty sure they're going to have. So, but other than that, I mean, the game is pretty good. I mean, I do like it. I mean, at this point, I did not know what I was doing. I mean, I threw a grenade. I think I accidentally hit the gate, so I threw a grenade at myself, which caused me to take a lot of damage, which was bad because I could have helped my team more than what I did. Anyways, like I was saying, this game is actually pretty well. I mean, it's good, but when I think of Rainbow Six, I think of maybe like the story. I don't think of more of its multiplayer type mode. but I guess maybe they're trying to upgrade the game into like different. I mean, they don't want to keep the same thing over and again. But I do like this storm in thing that you just say come in, save the hostage, and the other ones are trying to defend the hostage. It makes it really good and exciting too. At this point, there was only one defender left, which I believe we lost this game. I did not get a single game we won. Oh yes, no, in here, I believe we won. I shot, which that helped. I believe, I'm hoping it helped my teammate kill the terrorist, because look, in this kill cam here, he shoots and he sees that guy right there, and we win. So, I was wrong. We did get a game we won. So yeah, that was my experience with Rainbow Six Siege closed alpha. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a rate, comment, and most of all, subscribe for more video content. I'm not sure if I'll do another video of this, mostly because I pretty much covered the whole. Pretty much I covered everything, not everything, but that's pretty much all the maps they have, or yeah, maps or missions that you can actually do. Is just the plane and the house. That's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll be seeing you all later. Peace out.